Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade, and I would like to work on some turrets today. Let's see. In fact, I would like to work on some missile turrets. So let me steal some of these blocks before I obliterate everything. And let's go set nav filter, let's look at docked. And let's go /DST tab E tab enter. And let's just get rid of these. And let's go back in the nav filter and uncheck the dock so I don't have everything flashing at me at once. CU. What did I call this? The BTT metal or broadside test turret thingy. T1, I don't know what I call it. It's one that is docked, whatever it is. Alright, we're just going to add a few more of these. Hit the mode, there you go, and one more. I don't know if we're going to use all these. Let's start with this one. So, let's just do straight missile. And for those unfamiliar with the project, welcome. And I'm trying some fixed guns. Now, for missiles. Missiles, I don't really want to fire 25 tiny missiles. At least not like this, anyway. So we're just going to do straight missile, and we're all automatically ruling out missile-missile combinations. Why? Why are you ruling out missile-missile combinations? Because I don't want to detonate a bomb inside my ship. So, let's hop back into the main ship. Let's find the appropriate camera. No, yeah. And let's see. Back in the main ship, we're also going to need capacity arc. Missile tubes, missile capacity modules. And I forget the formula for it, but we're going to throw down a chunk of them. See missiles. Let's just take a gander at this missile. This single missile here. This single missile here is going to do 10,000 damage. Whoa. Let's reload times 2,000 ticks though. Alright. So let's come back into this, go to stats, activate all, so these docking turrets are activated. Let me figure out how I'm doing this. Let's just see firing arc. Okay, that's not bad. The rate of fire is not bad either. How many missiles do I actually have? Yeah. I have 9. And it fires 2 every 5 seconds? No. Yeah, I'm staying above capacity. Okay. And it's not going to get through the shields of this station. Which is fine for stations, but missiles move kind of slow. So what I really, really want to know is well, let's get in here and let's just stop that and let's start again over here. What I really, really want to know is the whether or not the AI has figured out how to use lock-on missiles, because they were struggling with that for a while. So let's attach these to the proper computer. Let's see, and that was 2. We'll do 2 here. Let's see. Oh, why not? Make it just as powerful as we absolutely can. V, not V, I want R for current output, and there we go. So this thing is going to fire a missile That is missile capacity 60,000 damage. It should be 100% stabilized. So stabilized. 100% missile beam. So that should do something. Come on, brain, work with me, not against me. Oh, that should be the fastest target speed, because with the missile damage beam is lock-on missile, so you have to point your cursor at something and it does the whole green to, or yellow to green lock-on thing, and then fires. And depending on the ratio of missile to beam is how fast you lock on. So it used to be if you just had a beam computer attached to it, it would give it the lock-on feature. Now you can't get away with that. You have to have a percentage of the whole array be missile and beam. And 50% missile and 50% beam, or 100% to 100%, or 100% ratio, is the fastest lock-on. Right, so instead of hammering, shoot something. Now, is this going to fire like a dumb missile, or is it going to act like a smart missile if it even fires at all? Ooh, that arced. Ooh. Set nav filter docked. I want to try something. Oh, come on. Good grief. There you go. Let's just get rid of all of these. Not F. There you go. My hands are getting off center. And let's go back here and take off the docked entities. Let's go to this one. Let's rip out this block and add a wireless controller. Wireless controls Bobby AI. Let's set to turret. Alright. And it's off. Alright. That works. So now let's save this as a broadside testing turret thingy missile beam 1. Alright, now we'll hop in here and we'll just give this ship a full complement of them. Let's see. I want that one there. I want that. Load. Load. Admin load. Why did you put the wireless on it, I hear you ask? That's future-proofing, if this actually works. Right now, I'm more focused on the performance of the weapon itself. So the wireless thing is for another deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10. I have 9 missile capacity. So let's up our missile capacity just a little to 18.9. So that's 2 shots each. Well, basically 2 shots each. Alright. And we are going to save this as a STT P1. I'm not going to remember what any of those mean. P1 was platform 1. So let's move into the dark, cold, unforgiving void of space and adjust our camera so we're staring into a reactor. I would like to turn everything on And I'm not turning on turrets, even though the AI is set to think it's a turret. It's not. It's not a turret. Let's see. And everything is active. Alright. So you have to use activate all. So it activates all AIs that are docked to the ship. And that's one of the reasons I want to hook up a wireless thing, so I can turn on and off the broadsides as I wish, but that's a future project. Alright, so let's admin, mass spawn, let's add some schooners. Except they're pirate schooners. There are 2 of them. So I'm just gonna sit here and see if my broadsides, defensive broadsides, do what I want them to. So I can hop out and watch. Oh yeah, those are smart missiles. Oh yeah. I couldn't remember if they actually still locked on, because some weapons the AI doesn't use very well, and I can never remember which ones. I know it doesn't use Doom Beam or Charge Beam, or Charge Cannon. And it's not very good at many of the others. Actually, it's not good at anything. Ooh. But apparently, these will fire homing missiles, and they have a pretty good arc, too. Come on. Hit. Now, these aren't destroying them by any stretch of the imagination, but they are taking out 1,000 shields and taking chunks off of them. How do you know they're taking chunks off of them? Well, these 2 ships that are identical have different masses. So I know something's been taken off. Alright. I'm going to turn on God mode and just take a look. Just take a gander. Yeah. Of course, that's only 1,000 shields. So it's not an awful lot it has going against, or going for it. Man, are those after me? Well, they aren't going to do anything, because I've got mode on. I do want to pull him back closer. Never mind. We'll just hop back in. I wanted to see what damage it was doing. Oh, 3 of them? Oh, they swerved. Oh, come on. Come in for the kill. Don't come at me. Yeah. Smart missiles, they do not do particularly well at close range, because they do like that. They'd like to have that big sweeping arc. That's why in the past I liked these as broadsides firing at whatever was in front of me. So they'd have that nice arc to come in and strike something by the side or whatever. But I think these would probably work. Lobbing missiles and all that jazz. I think I like these, and I like the beams. I'm not real sold on the cannons yet. Actually, I'm not real much sold to the cannons at all, because the point of missing is too much. Because it's here, I shoot, and in my experience, the AI can't hit the broadside of a barn with a cannon unless I'm driving the barn. So that doesn't help much. It needs all the assist it needs with aiming. And I'm thinking beams and these missile beams are going to be the way to go. Either an array of beams or straight beams. I'm not sure which. Probably straight beams, because it'll have more oomph behind it than an array of beams. So one ray would be stronger. Where'd the other? 5 kilometers out. Good grief, where are you? coward. Get back here. Anywho, but this is a basic demonstration. This is basically what I want these broadsides for. Not necessarily to rain death and devastation upon my opponents, but to keep smaller ships occupied. If you're in a little schooner with a turret strapped to it, and you're going up against a ship with these broadsides, that's gonna hurt. I know I haven't done system damage, but I'm not far from it. You can see systems there, chunks out of the hull, armor's gone. So even though I haven't destroyed systems, I've destroyed armor. Oh no, I did. I took out some thrusters here. I've taken out some armor, so that means when my own fighters get around to it, these will be a easier target. Ooh, well, thank you. Made a new door for me. Yeah. The 60,000 missile. I think missile's probably going to be the way to go, because the damage beams of that size aren't going to produce much oomph. Now, on smaller ships that don't have this room for the capacity, probably damage beam. I'm going to have to retrofit my vessels, aren't I? I hate retrofitting vessels. Alright. Oh, I want to jump. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.